So I'm Megan and this is Restore. So Restore is a zero waste or a refill shop, and we sell package-free food and cleaning products, so you can bring your own containers or use packaging that we've got in the store to refill your oats, rice, pasta. We've got cleaning products, personal care products, a big range of products that you can refill, but also we've got a range of plastic-free and sustainable bathroom and beauty products, and we've been here in Hackney Downs for almost 4 years now. So zero waste as a concept is the aim that we're all trying to get to. So we're trying to aim towards getting to zero waste. It can sometimes be a bit off-putting to people because they think they already need to be zero waste to enter into this world, which is not the case. So it's very much that we're all striving to get to zero waste. So the concept of a store like this is that we get product in bulk packaging, so either in a big sort of paper sack, like 25 kilos, for example, of oats, and then you would bring your small tub and you can just scoop as much or as little as you like. Or actually the pinnacle for us is when we have suppliers that bring product in tubs. So for example, we get coffee beans or all the cleaning products and oil and things like that, the liquids. They get brought in tubs, and then once we are done with them, those tubs get picked up, washed and reused, so it's a completely closed loop system. Yeah, so our aim is to encourage people, particularly within this community, because obviously we're sort of a small community store, just to think about shopping in a different way. So as well as wanting them to obviously shop in this store, we also want to increase awareness about certain types of products and why the plastic pollution issue is such an issue. So we raise awareness about that. But I think we also play a part in highlighting where some ingredients of products are quite harmful. For example, like a lot has come out in the last couple of years. I think people are a lot more aware about actually making sure that as well as refilling, the actual product is sustainable and ethical. So yeah, we kind of do a bit of awareness raising as well as just trying to encourage people to reduce their plastic. In terms of kind of UK supermarkets, I think there's two things. So first, I suppose the most recent ban on plastic cutlery and serveware, I suppose, hasn't extended to the supermarkets, which is a bit of a shame. So a pre-packaged salad from a supermarket hasn't come under the ban. So I think there is some work to be done around kind of how that regulation sits, because actually that sort of food to go in supermarkets is a, you know, it's high volume, so it is a big area to look at. But that said, I think a lot of the UK supermarkets are really looking at refill. They understand that some kind of refill or reuse solution is going to be really important in the future, and more customers are asking for it. So I think, you know, that is going to be the way forward, and they might all approach it in a slightly different way, but they will all be trying to reduce their plastic use. So in terms of switching from plastic to paper, you have to be a bit careful because paper can be quite resource heavy to produce. So we do have paper bags here because obviously we wouldn't want to have plastic bags, but we first and foremost encourage people to bring their own packaging, so reuse something that's already been created for another use, which is why, you know, we push like use your jam jars or your kind of old takeaway tubs, whatever it is. So yeah, it's a difficult one, and obviously with supermarkets having such high volumes, just switching from one material to another in terms of kind of virgin materials probably isn't the answer. I think having paper bags in certain use cases would be a good idea, but in general they need to think about encouraging people to kind of reuse and refill wherever possible. In the future, I kind of predict that most stores selling food will have some kind of package-free option, whatever that looks like, and I think new ideas are getting developed all the time. So to use a kind of generic term, it would be some kind of refill or reuse solution in all stores. And I think we'll get to a point which is similar to other categories where you've got supermarkets doing it, you've got independents doing it, and they coexist because they are appealing to different markets. And that's how I see the future, and to an extent how I hope the future is, that all these independents, including us, who have obviously worked really hard to kind of pave the way, that we all, still get to exist and thrive and move forward with this. But it's important that supermarkets do it too, because they serve most of the country, and most of the people who are actually buying groceries are buying them at supermarkets. So everybody kind of needs to move in this direction.